are right there, behind the Joker. And here, thanks to Miss Roady Pie, Esquire, I finally have the means to have sharp knives without the skill and technique that I so obviously lack. Thank you, Miss Roady Pie, Esquire. I will be sharpening my knives, and I will be cutting with sharp knives from now on.
Oh God, why does that look so rough?
I'm trying, it's so dull, Selena, and I don't want to crush it. If I push, it'll crush, so I have to saw.
Just its misery, for God's sake.
Fine, hit that, there. Are you happy now?
No.
How was that for a cut?
No, didn't you get a knife sharpening set like months ago?
Yes, I did. Selena.
What?
I have a knife sharpening set
That you didn't use for months ago.
that I didn't use for months. You know what, Selena? I'm gonna sharpen this knife and all the other ones too.
Yeah, good for you, moron.
Greetings and welcome to Cooking Batman and Friends. I already have my hand braces off. I already have my gloves off. And guess what? My hands, they're clean. They're clean. Are you ready for this? I have been shamed. And yes, you. I knew you'd be here because yay! Here I am.
Wait. You already said it? Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, the last time I did this.
Thank you, Batman. Way to wait for me, ass. What are we making today, Batman?
Peanut oil in a frying pan.
What are you
A
making today,
lot of it.
Batman?
A lot of it. So far, I'm making peanut oil in a frying pan. I am preparing peanut oil in a frying pan. All right, I'm covering up my secret shame. It's not really much of a secret because it's out there for all of you to see right now. And that is that I made some creamy tomato basil sauce on tortellini casserole, some chicken on there, and you know that.
The cheesy chicken tortellini with creamy tomato basil sauce, Batman.
What an amazing recipe, people! What a horrible
Who fucked up?
I did.
You.
I did because you caught me. I only
You're
fucked up
boring.
because you caught me.
Hey, let's all take a little look at how boring Batman was. This is about to get deleted.
2 more pieces to go. Yeah. That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
Shame on you.
Shame on me. Okay, so let's get to it. Next, we're gonna grab our paprika. And we're gonna put lots of it. So we have lots of oil and now lots of paprika. There we go. And then we're going to grab some thyme. And we're just gonna big bulk here. And we're gonna put in not so much. Maybe
That's a nice big one, better than a powder, Batman.
Yeah, there we go. That's a double sprinkling. A double sprinkling of thyme. Now, it does have basil in the name. So we're gonna open up the spoon side of this basil. And we're just gonna go. There you go. No, more. There you go. Lots and lots and lots of basil. And then we have your oregano. And we're gonna put not as much as the basil, but we're gonna put some in there. Yes, there's a lot of spice, and that's okay. Then we have your parsley. We're gonna put some parsley in there. Not too much, but we do like the green. And there we go. Let's get this on the stove because we have to do some more. Goes over here. Turn this on.
All right, gas.
And we're gonna go.
Gas.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Yep.
Yeah. So that is on a medium low for now.
Hey, Batman.
So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my already blanched tomatoes because last time I was boring, so this time I'm not. My already blanched tomatoes, which are ready to cut with my sharp knives.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna rinse that off right there. Go over here. And we're gonna cut these up. Now this is not supposed to be neat. They're gonna be crushed up most of the way anyways. But it's gonna go, wow. It's like, oh my god. So that's how they do it. Oh my gosh, it's like I've got the Ginsu knife. It's like the Ginsu knife. You can cut a copper pipe and still cut the tomato.
What a real life is like, Batman.
Yeah, I think that
those lives, like 10 years, like that.
Wow. Before you were born, Selena, before you were born. Yes. When you were just a pup nipping at your mother's teeth.
Oh yeah, it was a good boob.
Yeah, it was good.
I like boob.
Did you guys all fight over it?
I like
Chicken boob?
Oh yeah, I'll take chicken boob too.
Ooh, how about some sort of a robin boob? Oh, careful how you answer. That might be a trick question.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why are we still showing the cutting? I'll see you guys when I'm done.
Right.
And there we go, and we're cutting, and final cut. There we go. We are ready to put this into the frying pan.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Let all the juices go in there. Don't worry, it's all going to go away. Now that we have that in there, we're going to turn this up to medium heat because we got to get that peanut oil doing its thing. We didn't quite get a sizzle, but that's because we cut so damn fast that the frying pan didn't have time to heat up. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back here. I have my already barbecued chicken. It has been resting in lemon juice. So here's one of the boobies. One of the boobies right here. You want to smell? What's it? Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, that smells good.
Yeah, you like that.
Bird. Yum.
Yeah. So I still have 3 left in there, and those are gonna, unfortunately, you know what? No. I'm not having 3 salads this week. Bam! In case we need more chicken, there it goes. We'll put this back in the fridge. And we're gonna start cutting our chicken. And we're gonna cut after the first cut.
Yeah. Oh man, it kind of smells like sausages, Batman.
Hey, that's the second cut now. And we're only gonna use the first half of the second boobie. You can snack on the other one. There we go. Now we gotta cut these mostly thin, because the next thing that we have to do is stack. So we're gonna grab ourselves a pie plate. We're gonna take our chicken and we're just gonna layer it on there.
Oh yeah, chicken pot pie.
One layer.
Chicken pot pie, Batman.
You already know what it's called because you're the one who corrected me on it.
Yum.
It's not chicken pot pie, you damn well know it.
I know.
Yeah, it's creamy something sauce. It's good. It's good is what it is. Now 1 layer. If I have any more chicken than 1 layer, then I can't use it and I have to feed it to the cat.
Alright!
Alright, and it looks like we cut just the right amount there, so there's not going to be any leftovers. Ta-da! 1 layer! This is ready to go. We're going to set it aside, put it right here, and the next thing I'm going to do is set my oven to, let's get ahead. 400 degrees to start with.
Are you sure that's right, Batman?
You know what? I don't care. 350, 400, 450, doesn't matter because the flavor crisp is what matters. Next thing I'm gonna do, while this is cooking up, I'm gonna turn this over to medium-high heat because now I can babysit it, and then we're gonna get a pot of water boiling. I'll see you when that pot of water is done boiling.
Yum!
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Now let's get this on the stove. I'm gonna set this to maximum heat right here. So we have our water, that's gonna be for our tortellini, we got that going. Now as you can see, I've got this, I've stirred it in, it's all been amalgamated, and now we're gonna give it a little sprinkling of brown sugar.
Oh no, Batman, how dare you?
Oh, not too much, okay. I should be telling myself not too much. There we go. Now we're gonna give this a bit of a stir. And we're back to babysitting this. We just don't want it to stick. We want to reduce this down. We want all the tomatoes to basically be squishy. And at the same time as we put the noodles in here, we'll add the cream over here, and everything's gonna come together and it's gonna be amazing.
Yum!
Oh! And we're taking our tortellini right now so it can start to thaw out so we're not adding ice.
Yeah!
Well, not as icy to our boiling water. I'll see you in like 8 more minutes.
Good for you, Batman, not using ravioli. You're doing better than last time.
Yeah!
Yeah!
So, our oven's almost preheated. Our water's almost boiling over here. As you can see, this is thickened up nicely. We have a few more things that we're going to do during this step right here. First, we're going to reduce our tomato basil sauce down to medium heat, maybe even just slightly lower than that. We're going to go grab these. So these are my tortellinis, and I did separate the amount that I was going to need, which was about 1/3 of that package. So for you, let's say 333 grams. That was 1 kilogram. There's 1/3 of them, and I put them in the microwave for 30 seconds. I like my tortellini undercooked, particularly in this dish as well. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put it in here, and we're just going to eyeball it. Only a couple of minutes. That's it. Then we're going to grab our 35% whipping cream, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour that in there.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! There's no specific amount. I put half of this. This is 473 milliliters. So do like 240.
Yeah!
Let's go 240.
Yeah.
For 240 milliliters. There we go. It is so creamy.
Yeah.
You can see all the colors of the spices coming out. Look at that paprika. Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna grab ourselves a fork. We're just gonna get this quick stir to make sure that nothing is sticking to the bottom of the tortellinis.
Fork it!
Put that aside. We're gonna grab the bread. So this is a sesame seed loaf.
Oh.
Ooh, I am making bruschetta as well. Should I have started it earlier? Maybe just a little bit, but since I've already diced some tomatoes, we're gonna be good to go here. So I'm gonna grab this. You know what? We're not gonna use the half of it. We're gonna make four slices of bruschetta, and I don't have any feta cheese, so I don't even know if you can call it bruschetta anymore, but we're going to improvise it. We're going to make it good. It's still gonna be cheesy, buttery, tomatoey.
You got any shrimp, Batman?
No, I don't have any,
fail.
no little sea bugs. No little sea bugs for you this time. So anyways, you just watch me do this. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some butter on here, and I'm gonna put some mozzarella cheese on here, and I'm gonna put these little dice of tomatoes on there. Also, the chicken. As you may have noticed, this is not just plain chicken. So how did I cook this? I put sage, paprika, white pepper, very little, and yeah.
Wait, you can't do that.
And garlic.
That's the Colonel's recipe.
Ooh, the Colonel's recipe. And some garlic powder. And then I soaked it in lemon juice for half an hour. Then I barbecued it. And then I put it back and soaked it in more lemon juice until you see what we have right here. So when you see me back, those noodles will be done. These are going to be buttered. Everything's going to be ready to go. Except for these are not going to go in the oven right away. We'll see you back in a moment.
Stealing from the Colonel, Batman. How dare you?
And those are done. Those are done. They are going to get too soft. I don't know how long it's been. 3 minutes? 4 minutes? I don't know, but I finished buttering. And now here we are. We're going to grab these tortellinis and we're going to throw them in here. I told you my bread wouldn't be ready.
Batman doesn't like things that are soft. He likes them hard.
I like my things hard. Like this hard. Al dente. Al dente. With age, you'll learn that al dente is better. Yeah. Things do get a little bit softer with age, right? So,
al dente.
All right, so here we go. We have this tortellini. Let me put this in a good shot. I assume that this is kind of in shot for you, right there. And we're gonna grab our multicolored tortellinis. They go right there. We're gonna spread these out, and then we're gonna give it a quick layer of parm. I want them dry, right? So parm adds flavor and dry, and that's your parmesan on there. And we'll put this aside, go over here. We're gonna turn this off. I did stir this a couple of times. Turn this off. And remember, our rosé sauce here is going to soften these up too. Okay.
Rosé, Batman using some big words there. Some cooking words. Rosé.
Rosé.
It's some crap in a pan.
Yeah, it's basically basil sauce in the pan. It's basil, tomatoes, and cream. Basil, tomatoes, and cream. We're gonna just slather all this around here. It's pretty good stuff, yeah. Oh yeah. And try not to drool into your soup.
Yeah.
Drool in your soup.
So,
well, it's soupy now, so we're gonna add some more parmesan on top of here. Okay, there we go.
I do like cheese. Yeah, like Urkel. He likes cheese too.
He does. He does. He's a nerdy boy who likes his cheese. Little cheese. Ooh, let's put some pepper on that.
Whoa,
okay, let's just there we go. And now we're gonna grab some mozzarella. And like I said before, you want your mozzarella to go right up to the edges here, because when you put your flavor crisp on, people are gonna notice and be like, wow, he didn't skimp with the cheese, because I can see that it's going overflowing at the edges. Yeah. Now, once we get this in here, it's only gonna be in the oven, well, I mean, as long as we need it to be. As long as we need it to be, it's going to be in the oven, and then we'll turn on the broil. Once you turn on broil, then you're under a real time constraint. That's how you add your flavor crisp. So make sure it goes right up to the edges. There we go. This is done. Let's get this in the oven.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish setting up my bread. I'll see you guys when it's time to put on a flavor crisp.
Woo!
Alright, so it hasn't been that long, but we're starting at 400 degrees. We're gonna turn off the oven. We're gonna turn on broil, and we're gonna press start. It is now broiling on high. And these bruschettas, I was very generous with the tomatoes on here. If I put them in right now, we'll have to pull them out ahead of everything else, but that's okay. That's okay. So, you know what? That's precisely what I'm gonna do.
All right.
These are only gonna stay in there for about maybe 2 minutes. The sooner I get them in, the longer they can stay in, because the broiler is going. And I want them plain on the rack. Notice how they're not going onto a tray? That's because I want the bottoms to cook. This is just raw bread. All right. There's one.
Oh, feel that heat on this this nice rainy day.
Yeah, it is a rainy day out, which is precisely why I like using the oven. Cool down the house without having to use the AC. Get all these in there.
Man, you're more than a friend. Oh, that came out wrong. Oh, never mind.
2 minutes.
All right.
Yo-ho, okay. Bread's done. Everything else is gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Caution, sesame's get really freaking hot.
Heat.
Okay.
You know what, heat?
Yes.
Ah.
I touched the belly. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's on the floor. That's okay. There we go. Okay, that's gonna become ready. So guys, we have 3 out of 4. We have 3 out of 4. They're looking good. They're there.
Wow.
There they are. Oh, okay.
Huge twin.
Okay. I'll see you in a couple minutes when the flavor crisp is done on that. And there's the first bout of smoke. We're done. Let's get this out of here. Let's get it out. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Shh.
Ooh.
Oh, sizzle. Now, the proper way to serve this is going to be to let it cool for just about 5 minutes. And this, which is very soft right now, will actually get a click, click, click sound, almost like you're tapping on the top of a crab. Aha! But I know everyone wants to see that sweet, sweet center. So let me go ahead and I'll grab myself some sort of a scoopy device.
You know, Batman, there was 2 houses ago. The smoke alarm would go off by now.
That's true. The smoke alarm just love to go off from things like this.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh, just listen to the crisp.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yum. Okay, we're gonna cut this the way you would cut an 8-slice pizza pie. And we're gonna separate it from all the edges. Let's see if we can actually get this out and show you the layers. It's hard right now. There's a good chance we're not gonna be able to.
Hard.
Oh yeah, that's just a mess of deliciousness.
Wow.
Bon appetit.
Much
Bon
better,
appetit.
Batman.
Better than a restaurant. Ow. Better than a restaurant.
And Batman burns himself once again. Yeah. Well, be sure to subscribe, everyone. And, well, this is better than the last one, so the last one will get deleted. You won't see it anymore. You'll just see the clip of this one. Other than dropping the 4th piece of toast, Batman, not bad. Much faster. Much better. And